Hello there. Welcome to Brazil.
And round 3 of the Formula 1 2003 gets underway. Surprisingly, everyone made it through turn 1, and as we come into turn 2, they all made it out alive. But then down to turn 4, the Minardi of Ben Morin, starting further back than he would have wanted, puts a beautiful move round the outside of Decided Largo to put his Minardi up a place. Luca Bandera was trying to put a move on the Sauber, but then nearly ended up like Mark Whitman in the Toyota as he spears off into the wall. Not a good start for the Toyota driver this season at all. Henry Langdon and Zombarif went to blows for the first time this season, the Ferrari driver gaining a place, while Henry in the banana car decided he was going to turn into a lawnmower, taking to the grass and losing a few positions. Then in the other banana car a lap later, Tim decided he wanted to become a kangaroo, going over the anti-cuts and just about avoiding the cars coming through. Then also taking to the grass. Seems like the Jordan pairing really struggling around here. And look at that, they're both now together all the way down in P12 and 13. Then a lap later, Tim, not being happy about losing positions, wanted to gain one on Barnett into turn 1, but then his teammate behind decided, nah, I'm gonna just go reverse entry into turn 1. Dominic Kronsky could only hold on to the lead for so long before Aaron Smith pressured him into a mistake into turn 1, giving the BAR driver a very, very good exit out of turn 3. Coming down to turn 4, it was a rather easy move for the Brit, lunging it down the inside and putting himself into the lead. Raymond Stavelink rather hoped his race would fare better after this spin into turn 4. Not a good day for the Minardi pairing. Zombarif, after having a horrid start to the season, it goes even worse, having a spin in the middle sector. Stepniker, who at the moment would usually be fighting for 1 point last season, is now fighting for 3. He's got Michael all over the back of his rear wing. The McLaren is being very aggressive at the moment, but as you see into turn 1, the Jaguar driver just manages to hold on to the position and keeps both McLarens behind him, but unfortunately pinches himself onto turn 3, allowing Michael to get a better run all the way down to turn 4. Once again, Stepniker goes very defensive. Can he hold on to this elusive 6th place? We'll see as we exit the corner, the Jaguar driver just about staying ahead at the moment. But then, as you can see further behind, Tim is all over the back of Luca Bandera. Luca having a lock-up into turn 6, pushing the Jordan up into the points. Dominic Kronsky came in for his first pit stop on lap 10. Rokas and Ben Morin, after already having a battle in Malaysia, decided they wanted to go to blows again, this time for 2nd place. On track at the moment, Ben wanting to get the move done as quickly as he can, going around the outside once again into turn 4. His teammate, though, coming through the field, forces Barner below deep into turn 4, running the Sauber deep and gaining another place once again. However, Barner decided it was enough and slammed his Sauber straight into the wall. Aaron Smith then came in for his first pit stop, followed by Ben and Rokas a lap after. Everyone coming in to change for the intermediate tyres, as both Jordans double stacked. Michael, seemingly having troubles in these tricky conditions, then slammed straight into the wall round the final corner. Tim Schmidt, after having a pretty horrid day trying to move back up into the mid-pack after his first pit stop, tries to go round the outside of turn 1 on Jerry. Very good move. Then the two Sauber teammates went to blows, with Jerry having the track advantage but Barner being more experienced. However, the experience this time did not pay off, running wide but still manages to keep the place, and then spinning into the wall on the exit of turn 2. Ben Moran, after having a good start to the race, decided it was today's time to spin, going out in turn 4 and rejoining the track safely in P3. Dominic Kronsky came in for his second pit stop on wet tyres. Ben Moran, crucially behind, decided to come in for monsoons. Aaron Smith then had this near miss on the exit of turn 5. Stepniker and Stavelink still battling it out for the last points positions. Stavelink going round the outside, not the ideal line through that final corner. But he's going to try and get the run on the Minardi driver once again as we head into turn 1. Going to be a tricky move in the wet. He locks up, goes deep and forces Raymond into a spin. Aaron Smith then comes in to stop once again. And Luca Bandera, struggling in these tricky conditions, runs wide on the exit of turn 4 and spins into the wall, losing his rear wing. Stepniker and Stavelink again went to blows, again, this time for 5th place. Can Stavelink get the move done? Stepniker being very, very defensive. We go into turn 4 now. Who's going to emerge ahead? This time it looks like it's going to be advantage Stavelink, but he's going to be pushed towards the outside as Stepniker runs wide and gives up the place. Zomboroof and Tim Schmidt still battling it out, with Tim getting the best of Zombor with a little bit of contact on the exit of the second to last corner. As you can see, Dominic, his teammate, up ahead, but Zombor runs offline and straight into the wall, putting his day to an end. Dominic was under a lot of pressure from behind as Tim was on faster tyres a lap down. Dominic couldn't handle the pressure and nearly spun into the wall, putting a lot of pressure on him. On this final lap, Ben Moran senses a chance and goes for the inside. For second place, Ben Moran might have just gotten the move done. Round the outside of this next corner, it's going to be bold, but he gets it done up into second place. Aaron Smith has no idea what just went on behind him though, and takes his second victory of the season, pushing himself further in the lead of this championship, with Ben Moran and Dominic Kronsky rounding out the podium, and Henry Langdon a minute behind them. A superb performance by the top 3. Your race results then: Aaron Smith wins by 8 seconds from Ben Moran in second place, the Minardi getting double podiums in the last 2 rounds, and Dominic Kronsky making up for Malaysia in third. Aaron Smith leads the championship by 9 points. Very good start for the BAR driver. Dominic rather would have hoped he would have had a better Malaysia, and Ben Moran might be a close title contender for this season. And the constructors remain pretty much as they were in Malaysia for the top fight. BAR lead by 14 points from Minardi, who are closing in. Ferrari needs Zombor to score some points if they're going to stay competitive. But that's going to round it out for today. Hope you all enjoyed this race, and be sure to come back for Imola next time out. Goodbye.